in case you want to know his YouTube name, maybe you want to watch the full video. You know, I made a video earlier on, but I didn't put the full video because of copyright, right? So in case you want to watch the full video in his page, check for Faith Adewale. You can see the full video. So Faith is back, and he made a video, I think about 4 minutes or 5 minutes video, and he captioned it, Faith is dead. You need to watch it. It's very touching. As much as I expected more, like I expected him to be more detailed anyway, but maybe he was advised not to talk much about the whole disqualification. So Faith have posted. In case you've not watched it, you can still go and watch it. Now, I was watching it, I was about to post it. That is his caption, Faith is dead. So now, another thing that is making me make this live video is because I love you guys, every of my subscriber. Trust me, we may have our disagreements, we may have the moments we do not agree. Of course, we have to disagree because we are humans, we have different opinions. Your opinion might be different from mine might be different from you. We may not be supporting the same person, we may not just align, but at the same time, trust me, I appreciate every one of you that take your time to watch my video. From the bottom of my heart, I'm saying thank you. You guys made this journey of Big Brother show during this period a lively one, because if you don't watch my video, who will? I can't watch it. So no matter the disagreements, keep watching. There are some people I like so much and I want to give my vote of thanks to. So this is my thank you, as in after Big Brother show. This is me coming to say official thank you to everyone that made the journey smooth and sweet. By next year or by reunion, we'll go better. Maybe we'll start agreeing together. So now, another special people I want to say a thank you is those people that are supporting different fan base. There are some people I will post. They will never agree with what I post, but you will never see them talk anyhow. They will just come to my comment section and say it in a cool way. Now, somebody made me, I don't want to cry out. I don't even want to feel somehow in this live video, but I don't know why Nigerians are wicked, and I don't know why some people are just unnecessarily devil walking around, and I hate those people so much. Like, if you're on my page, what I do, I don't know how they even do the block stuff in YouTube. What I do is I look for a way to disassociate you from watching my videos, because you cannot have an evil mind and you will be on my page. We may not agree, but show that you are human, show that you have affection. Why am I saying this? I've gotten a lot of negative comments, and sometimes I just sit down to wonder, why this negative comment? What did I say wrong? All this why I've been analyzing. I've never insulted anybody, so why the negative comments? This morning, like I said, Faith posted a video and said Faith is dead. This is Faith's caption. He captioned it himself. I'm not the one that captioned. So I just have to like use his same caption to like let people know that I was talking about that particular video. Thank you so much. I was talking about that particular video. Could you believe that somebody came under my comment section and said, why am I wishing Faith dead? That, in short, that I'm pregnant. What does me being pregnant what does me being pregnant have to do with the caption? Did I caption it myself? Somebody himself think of it and say, okay, this is the caption I want to use. I myself, I was just doing it. I was just using the same caption the person used. So why are you coming to me to tell me that I have children and I'm pregnant and I'm wishing to? What does it have to be? Must you emphasize on being pregnant? Why do you people always find it so fit to call somebody out? That's why they say, why are Africans, when they are pregnant, they are always hiding themselves, they don't want to show their face and all of that. This is part of the reason, because people are just, okay, even if I do something wrong, what does it have to do with the pregnancy? What does it have to do with the fact that I am pregnant? I was so provoked initially, but you know what? I'm not just going to let this person steal my joy this morning, because you're too small to steal my joy. I will not let you steal my joy. And do you know the worst part? These people don't watch videos. They just come to comment section direct from caption. You caption something, why not watch the video to understand why this person used this caption? No, but you will not do that. Anyways, now let's talk about Faith. Now Faith, the poll results came out and we saw that Faith have been on the third position. Emisi have been winning from day one, like from what we saw Big Brother posted. In as much as some people, like some Faith fans, they are still in disagreement. They said they don't accept the result, that the result is altered. I don't know. I don't say what I don't know. Like, so, but Missy was topping the chart, the one we saw, that's the one I'm talking, and Queen was following. And of course, all of us know that from beginning, Faith never had fans. Something he did attracted people to him, right? So he started gaining his fan base from the middle, was it the middle or around fourth week or so? That's when he started having his fan base. And let me tell you the truth, those fan base, they voted for him. There are some people, I knew for a fact that there are so many people that love Faith, but they never voted. But on the last week, I know so many people that were saying, oh, make a voting video on how they can vote and all of that. And so many of them, I trust they voted. In as much as what I know for sure, I don't know about stopping Emisi, but what I know for sure is the fact that Faith could have surpassed Dede. That one is for sure. The Faith could have supported, because at the end of the day, when Faith was evicted, some of Faith fans who have never voted still voted for Dede. So Faith could have surpassed Dede. If Faith was going to get anything, I was thinking Faith at least will get up to 30 something percent or 20 something percent or even more. I don't know. So from the results we saw now, they said Emisi was topping the chart. So when I posted it, some Faith fans are saying, oh, they don't agree to this and all of that. I don't know. If you don't agree to the result, you can still like type, let me see your comments if you disagree with that particular result, if you think it was altered. But we can't say what we are not sure of. We are always careful with our words, so we cannot really say. Anyways, guys, so to me, I don't feel like it was altered. I feel like that's the result. But my problem is, I was addressing it then, you don't take somebody out of a competition like that. You should have allowed Faith come out, be on that stage. Let's see that, okay, this is what it is. This is what Big Brother, like, this is what Faith's result says. Because now, obviously, he was disqualified and his results cannot come out. So nobody even knows. Now, people are judging from the past time when he do not even have that much fan base, and the trolls are just too much on the guy. I went on Facebook where somebody posted a video of Faith and people were trolling him, and I'm like, oh my god, these people, they have heart. So anyways, to be a celebrity is not easy. I think this is just them welcoming him to the celebrity world. Because, but do you know what, Faith is not even the most trolled housemate, let me not say hated. Thatcher, that girl, she need an accolade. When that girl came out from the house, oh my god, there is nothing they did not do it. So when I look at Tasha and I see how she's doing now, and I see how people like her now, I don't even bother about Faith. I was like, Faith will get all right. It's just for him to have the right people around him, right? Tasha, to the extent they say she was smelling, people started doing perfume for Tasha. Content creators were using her for different kinds of content. Like, that girl suffered in the hand of Nigerians. That's Tasha. Suffered in the hands of Nigerians. So if Tasha can go through all these trolls and still come out strong, Faith own is learning work now, so definitely Faith is going to come out of it. So guys, if you're worried about those people trolling Faith, I'm even saying that you can also talk to them, defend Faith, but don't even throw them back, don't even be insultive. I was reading comments, some people said he's a native doctor, some people say why did he borrow, because he said he borrowed 5 million, right? But some people said, how can he borrow 5 million and come to Big Brother Naija show? Some people even said, stupid. There is nothing they did not tell this guy. I just said, oh my God, hope this boy will not be reading comments, because this is my own small content that I'm doing. I know how painful it is when I see some negative comments and I come online and I'm trying to hold myself like, what is this? Talk more of when half of Nigerians are against you and they are trolling you. Thank God Faith is going to be all right. I think one of our sorry, one of our colleague will be hosting Faith. I think he will be coming on live by 3 p.m. So if in case you want to hear from Faith directly, you can join the live video by 3 p.m. I think they will be coming on live, so we'll hear from him directly, know how he's doing about the whole thing. But I guess Faith is not the kind of person that may want to talk about his disqualification. I just hope he will be able to open up on the disqualification. Faith loves silence so much. Faith is the kind of person that you do something, he will just go mute. He will not even talk. Oh, hi, Milani. So he will just go mute. He will not talk. So I will just hope that during that live session, he will be able to open up and say so many things that are on his mind. Meanwhile, most of the housemates, they have been going for media rants. Everybody have been going, talking about their own. Sultana, when being asked about Faith, what does he think about Faith disqualification, he said he think it was fair for what he did. In as much, and I'm like, fair for what he did? Why are these people like this? And they are asking her if she was going to talk, if she and Faith, they were going to talk about it. She said yes, of course they would talk about it. And I'm like, are you sure Faith is even ready to talk to you about it? Because you are the reason this boy left. And Faith might not really want to talk to Sultana about the whole thing. Not because of he was disqualified or because they dragged bucket, but because of what Sultana said when he got disqualified. In as much as you have issue with someone, that's what I was saying. As a human who has compassion, this person, you know, you have a fight, even if the person is wrong with someone, and the person got disqualified for a big show this person have dreamt of, and you were happy, still going around talking about it, telling every housemate negative things about this guy, and you want him to be cool. In as much as I keep preaching about for forgiveness, I will forgive you, but I don't think we are going to be in that same space of friendship, because Sultana was just bragging, oh, I and Faith, we always know how to sort ourselves out. Even if we have a problem, we always have a common way. We come back to sort ourselves out. But if I'm Faith, I will not buy that ideology. I will not, trust me. Because if you're a friend to me, or you feel like what you did, yes, if you're a friend to me and you feel like what happened, like even if I was wrong, for me to get off from that show, you should have shown a little bit, not even too much, a little bit of compassion. Oh, hey, I felt bad that Faith was it. But no, you didn't. As if everything was all planned. You were just as if you're even more happy. You were just happy, as if you do not have conscience. At least you should have said, oh, Faith, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, I didn't know this thing was going to lead to this. And when I said it, people keep telling me, what about Faith? Why can't Faith apologize? Please tell me, how can Faith apologize? Faith was the one that lost out. So how can you expect him to still apologize to someone that made him lose out on a big deal like this? With every winning this boy has, I thank God they said he was going to get some of the, because some of his colleagues are getting some of the winnings back. Oh. Yes, people like Dede, people like so many people, they are getting, even the people there's one Indomie gave them, and he was in that group with Dede and every other person that won that, and he was not called upon. So I'm just feeling like, wow, is it that they are going to keep his own money or what, or they are just going to deduct it? So, oh, actually, do calculate it. It was 99.9. Really, it's not even up to 100%. So I don't know why they are not calling him to come and take his win. But anyways, any which one, thank God people are contributing. In as much as Faith fans, they've not contributed much, and I don't know why the money is not that much yet. But at least I know that people are contributing. At least that little one. Imagine somebody taking loan to come to Big Brother show. Imagine, how is he going to pay it back? But if he can come out, see, there are so many endorsement deals. Let's even take it back to people that were disqualified. Tasha is doing very, very well as a disqualified housemate. He has many endorsement deals and all of that. Erica is doing extremely well as a disqualified housemate. Beauty is doing extremely, extremely well. Keme is doing just well as a disqualified. I just hope Faith will be able, I just hope Faith will have a good PR that will be able to put him through so he can make use of this opportunity, because it's another thing for you to get disqualified, is another thing for you to use the opportunity well. I just hope he will be able, because when he was silent for a long time, I know he was trying to heal, but I was like, no, Faith, you don't need this silence. You don't need, thank God he came online yesterday to just talk. You don't need this silence. You need to show that, in as much as everybody kept talking about you, even when you were silent, but you need to come out to show that, oh, you're still there. You're still that same Faith that was winning. So many brands can reach out to you. So many brands, so they can reach out to you. So just come out there, do as if nothing happened, in as much as that stuff hurts too much. So I just hope he has a good PRO that will be managing him very well and be letting him know the right thing to do, so that he doesn't make mistake in this opportunity, so that he can make use of it. The hate is just obviously too much, but trust me, it's going to slide away. If somebody like Thatcher can be liked by so many, to me, I was not Thatcher's fan. I was supporting Messi. I never supported Thatcher, but when she got disqualified, I felt bad, and the whole thing looked like an entertainment. You know, when you don't really like someone, and no, you can go to his page, Faith Adewale, because I might not really post it because of copyright, right? If you want to hear what Faith said, you can go to his page. Though he was talking about how imperfect he has been, he was talking about some of the mistakes he made while being in the house. He said he knows he's not a perfect being. He made a lot of mistakes, but he's ready to learn, and he's still learning, that he's just 25 years and he's growing, that he said so many things, but that his comeback is going to be a lot, that he's planning a lot. He has said this planning 2 times, and I'm just quietly waiting for the plan to come back. So that's what he said. If you want to watch the full video, go to his YouTube and type Faith Adewale, and you're going to see the full video. There should be a first question to ask: why it didn't reach 100% Faith out of the calculated itself. The truth is, nobody is going to hold multi-choice. This, if they are being incredible, like if this their credibility is being doubted, the only thing people will do is just to stop watching the show. Who are you going to question in particular? Is it Ebuka? Ebuka doesn't answer any question about production thing. Ebuka even act as if he's not part of the production. They just pay him to come and do host, and that is it. So who are you really going to ask the question? Nobody. So you just, for you to keep it to yourself. If you feel like, oh, their credibility is being doubted, the only thing you do is maybe you just stop supporting them. There is a video that I heard that was brought out, that Imisi was in the cellar room, and she went to kitchen where Faith was and went round. Really? I've never seen that one before. Went to turn round 3 times. You know, celeb people, and I feel like celeb people even supported Imisi, so it's not bad. So what do you mean by no? Let's not even take it that Imisi did anything to Faith. No, let's not go that deep. The word is spiritual, yes, of course, but let's not say Imisi did anything. To me, I said it in my previous video, you don't need to blame Imisi for anything that happened in that house. Anything. You don't need to blame. Imisi did not do anything apart from the normal trouble. All of them, they were looking for each other, and it's not just only Imisi. Every housemate look for each other's trouble. Even Sultana now looked for Faith's trouble. That's how one of them have been looking for each other's trouble, right? So that Faith was disqualified. Please, I would like to address this. Don't blame Imisi. It has nothing to do with Imisi. If you want to blame anybody, blame the production, because it's not Imisi that told them not to give her punishment. If they have given her punishment when they were supposed to, it wouldn't have gotten to like this. Even when Bright hits Faith, they didn't do, and they just gave only 2 strikes for hitting someone. Okay, so if production decide to not look into the matter, you don't blame the housemate. Who you will blame is production. The housemate, they are playing their game, so they don't have. So I don't know about the Missy turning around 3 times. I don't know, but you don't need to blame me, Missy. The only thing is, I just hope Faith comes out strong. The thing is, we'll keep talking about it. until he's back to his feet and we know that, oh, he's ready to move on. Until Faith moves on, that's when every one of us is going to move on with him. If Faith really do not move on, people might not really move on with him. So what was I even saying? You guys have made me, I've forgotten what I was saying. So I'm trying to say, you don't blame production for some things. You don't blame production for some things. Okay, let me. Some people some people don't know how to use GoFundMe, so they are sending it to his Providius bank account. Yes, because they release his bank account. That GoFundMe, yeah, that's another point. Yes, it's not like, I don't think that's the only money he got. I think the money they showed was the one that is go. And why are people even making mockery of him? Even if he did not get much money, and so what? And so what? You don't like him. Why are you talking about him? Why do you want to keep talking about him? So it doesn't matter any amount he got. He's going to be getting a deal. No matter how much fans sent to him, no matter how much, it's not going to be compared to what he will get when he gets endorsements. Imagine getting 10 million endorsement deal and you got like 5 or 6 endorsements. It's a big, huge this thing. He monetized all his page, start earning from it. It's a huge win for him. So that's why I said I just hope he will use this opportunity. Use it well. This opportunity is a very rosy one. So what has happened has happened. Big Brother have disqualified, he has disqualified. He has brought out result, he has brought out result. Now we should be looking at what's next. What's next? What is the next thing for Faith? That's why if you are not following him on Instagram or on Facebook, just do it to follow him up on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay, so you click on his Instagram name is Faith Adewale. His YouTube name also is Faith Adewale, I guess. So just follow him up so you know what next for him. As for all of this, I'm getting distracted by. So as for all of this, is going to get to an end. So please prepare by 3 p.m. You join, I think it's Glory Elijah that wants to invite Faith on live. So by 3 p.m. we'll hear from him directly. I might still join the live so that in case people do not have that much data, because it's going to take hours. It's going to take a lot of data. So in case there are some people that would want to listen, the vital points that do not have data to click in, I can just cover up. So maybe later I will summarize everything he said on that on the live. So guys, please, if you're Faith fans, you don't need to be attacking people. You don't even need to do much. It can be so painful. When Thatcher was disqualified, I felt for her, but I didn't know how painful it was, right? So that's why I commented and I said, if you are supporting Big Brother's injustice on Faith, then know that next year it might be someone you like that will be disqualified unjustly. So that's it. So you don't, because you don't like the guy, you keep talking, you keep making joke of the whole thing, you keep making scenarios and you're laughing. People are liking your pictures, people are liking what you're saying. And at the end of the day, next year, you're liking somebody and this kind of thing happened. How are you going to feel about it? How are you going to feel about it? So that's it, guys. So thank you for joining my live. I think at this point I'm just here to create an awareness about the Faith video. So in case you've not watched it, so you can also go and watch and support him, because he started with 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, let's even appreciate those people that have gone to his page to watch. He was on 2,000 subscribers and now he is on 10,000. Okay, I think he's on 15,000, I'll be 10,000 subscribers with his video up to 30k views. It's not easy to make that. It's not easy. So support him, keep supporting him. And at the end of the day, please do not bash any housemate for Faith disqualification. All of them, they will still settle. They will still settle. Please do not go and start attacking Imisis fans. Imisis fans did not do anything to Faith. Mrs. Fan, even Sultana herself, in as much as I don't like the fact that I'm not blaming Sultana for the disqualification. but I'm just blaming her for lying that she has an internal bleeding when she knows very well that she do not like have any internal bleeding. So maybe she just lied so that if this kind of judgment will be given out, right? So I'm also angry with her for the things she said, behind Faith after Faith was disqualified. And this is someone that kept you down, talked to you for how many hours previously before that day, and told you everything you need to know about him. He told you he's the imperfect part of him. He told you so many things that night. I don't think it's someone you want to make like disqualified from the show. And when he left, the only thing you pick up from everything he sat you down to say is that he's so prideful. So that means that night that Faith was talking to Sultana, the only thing that was consigned, like was of concern to Sultana, was the fact that he's boastful. Maybe it was just going through her head, this guy can boast, this guy that can boast. That's the only thing you could pick out, and you left and you were telling everybody. In short, that day was the happiest day of your life because you did what you've never done before. You celebrated the disqualification in a good way. Not only Sultana, all the housemates, I'm feeling so sad that none of them is feeling bad. I don't know, but nobody really showed concern aside from Jason Jane that showed concern in a way, but most of them never showed concern. Most of them start living their life. When you ask them question about Faith, they will tell you everything that happened was fair. And I'm like, okay. So true, this guy never had any friend while in the house. So this thing is true. So that's why I'm looking at them like that. So it's not even because of the fact that he was disqualified. Chimdi, are you all right? Like, did you not see the caption before you joined? Eh? How can you join somebody's life? I said Faith spoke yesterday, and this life is all about analyzing Faith, his disqualification, and everything that happened to him. So you saw the title, Faith is Back, or whatever title you saw Faith's picture, and you decided to join the life only to come and say this. Does it make sense to you? I'm analyzing if you don't like Faith, don't join the life. I see, this is my problem. You see me, the other time I congratulated Imisi 3 times. I have analyzed about Dede. I have analyzed about so many housemates in that house. But no, you decided not to see it. But anytime I want to talk about Faith, that's when you say, oh, it's just all about Faith. How? What happened to Faith? Does it not call for talking about it? Does it not? Even some people that don't like Faith, they kept posting. This boy had been on the social media. They kept posting about the guy, but posting negative things about the guy. And you want me not to say positive things about him? I should allow other people to keep posting negative things about him. This boy actually made a video yesterday, and I'm here analyzing why he made a video and how he can move forward. We are talking about it, and you saw it, and you're coming to say you're too. What do you even mean by you people just use English when you don't even, sorry, not you people. You just use English when you don't even understand what you're saying. Because how can you say I'm biased? I'm taking this thing so serious. Is it only Faith analysis that you're seeing on my page? Is it? You don't like, you can't say you like Faith and you're coming to say I'm too biased. Why am I talking about Faith? So if I don't talk about Faith, please tell me, who should I talk about? Faith that came, please, who should I talk about? Who should I talk about? Chimdi Kaide. Who should I talk about? No, you don't need to call her a fool or a stupid person. It's okay. But it is not all right to come to somebody's life. You saw what was happening. We are trying to see how we can manage the situation and make ourselves calm ourselves down for feeling hurt. And you're coming to say, I'm taking this Faith thing too much. Please, who should I take too much? Is it the happy housemates, the ex-housemates that are happy and already collecting their gifts, moving on with their life? I should come and be talking about them again. I've talked about almost all housemates. I've talked about their interviews. So this is Faith's turn, because Faith actually spoke and he made a video. I'm encouraging people to go and support him, watch his video, follow him up. So what? Anyways, I don't need to. Chimdi, please, I don't have strength to be going back and forth with you, okay? I'm so sorry. If you're not comfortable with the topic, please, there are other topic on my page where I talked about other housemates. In case there is a particular housemate you want me to talk about, you want me to hear, please, you can just go ahead. If Faith was not disqualified, you couldn't have seen me here talking about Faith. So it was big. I'm talking about him because he was actually disqualified unjustly. If it was still other housemates, I could have still made this video. If any housemate that would have been disqualified would have gotten the same level of attention Faith is getting. So why not do yourself a favor instead of staying here listening to what you don't want to listen? Why not I don't know how to block people though. I don't know how to block people. Why not do yourself a favor and log out, so that you check for, go to my page, there are other pictures, you check for you check for other videos and watch. There are videos I made about Imisi, like 4 or 5 videos. There is one I made about Dede. I made one about K Bobo when he was. So there are so many videos you could just go to my page and watch that will make you happy. Please, please. Okay, Juliana, take care of yourself too, okay? Take care, bye. Yes, Faith have an interview. Yes, I'm encouraging you guys. Faith have interview with Glory Elijah by 3 p.m. today, so you can as well join Faith, okay? Sorry, you can as well join Glory Elijah and hear from Faith. I guess Faith is going to come online, like I was saying, to talk. So you can as well go there and listen. Please, the best answer is just to ignore. And I'm even regretting of even answering some people, because it doesn't worth answering. If you are supporting other fan base and you don't like this particular person, I said it before, why not do yourself a favor and just leave? What do you mean by an analyst? Analyst is somebody that analyzes things when it happens. So if somebody is in her house sleeping, let's say Tracy, there is nothing happening in Tracy's life, so I should come and be analyzing Tracy. Why? I'm analyzing situation that is happening, and of course the only situation that is happening now is Faith. You said an analyst. Well, take care of yourself and take care of yourself, okay? So please, for people that like Faith, like I said before, you can check out for his page on YouTube, Faith Adewale. That, I think all his social media account is the same name, so you can check him out. You can watch his video as a support, to support him, to show him love. Then if you want to hear from him directly today, Glory Elijah is going to be showing him by 3 p.m. He's going to be inviting him on her live by 3 p.m. You can as well join Glory. In case you don't have data to listen to everything they are saying, maybe after the whole live video, I'll still come and summarize it and analyze what they said, okay? So it's fine. Like I said, Faith will get better. Faith is going to get endorsement deal. I hope and I pray he have good PRO that will help him manage him this period, because this is a delicate period. Whatever he does have a lot to do with what he will do with every other. So Silent, I thank God he's back, and silence is not even the best thing for him right now. So the best thing is the best thing for him is to have a good PRO that will help him to move further and help him to grow further, okay? Thank you guys. What else do I even want? Okay, the main reason I said this live is just for you to encourage Faith and keep watching his video. He's a human. He made mistake. He said it. He's not a perfect being. People that were expecting him to be perfect made a mistake. They said a doctor that have hot temper, because he's a doctor, he shouldn't have a human temperament. because he's a doctor, he should be automatic. That's what they do. They will say, oh, because you're this, they make people, they paint you to be perfect when they are not even, them themselves, they are not even close to be perfect. So Faith is a human. He has made mistake. According to him, he said he made mistake, and he's able to learn, that he was able to learn. In as much as everything happened, that he's still grateful for the people that voted for him with their little data, people he does not even know from anywhere. So he's so happy that they were able to vote for him. So keep encouraging him. Anywhere you see his video, watch. I thank God that even his enemies are going there to watch and support his videos, in as much as they don't like him, but they are watching his video and they are supporting him. They are still supporting him. No, don't worry. His hate is not, it's not even up to, this is not the worst we've seen. Oh, eh? This is not the worst we've seen in big, no, is it not Big Brother again? When people are so evil, people will even come and be threatening. Oh, I was even talking about Tacha. Did you people know the hate that happened to Sissy? It's not the same Sissy they were calling bitter leaf. They were calling so many and Sissy is surviving, doing very well. So forget about the hate. They will calm down. They will calm down. Because Sissy was hated beyond Jesus Christ. At some point I was feeling pity, and I was not his fan base. Oh. Yes? Eh? Honey, mba now. Eh? Oh, buru ibu. Amarọ m, but o nwere nke a ga-eji siere ya nri ụbọchị ọ ga-abata next week. Ama m otu ga-esi kee, but a ga-ahapụ nke a ga-eji siere ya nri next week ọ ga-abata. Nke a ga-eji siere ya nri next week ọ ga-abata. M send ya na akaụntụ gị. M send ya na akaụntụ gị. Oya ka m na-ajụ, m sendara gị ya na akaụntụ gị. Okay, I'll do just that. Sorry guys, I was distracted. Yes, Faith is going to. So it's okay. Those people that felt like Faith did not do well in the house, it's okay. Maybe he did not do well, but that does not mean you're going to throw him away now. Eh? At least you guys have talked a lot, and I'm sure when he comes out, he's going to be, because he said in his video that he actually asked for therapies like 3 times. So maybe then he was already losing it. So nobody, until you have been in that house and you got your self-control, that's the only way you can judge him. But if you've not been in that house, excuse me, it won't be fair to judge him. He said he asked for therapy. So for him to be asking for therapies for like 3 times, that means he was already losing his mind. So nobody is perfect. He offended you guys, right? You people don't like the way he behaves. So is it not enough for, like, the talking should be enough now? He is human. Don't you people even reason when he sees this thing, how is he going to feel? He's going to feel bad. So let's just stop attack. The attack is too much. Sometimes I'm not even close to him, I'm not anything to him, but if I see what people type, my mind just, how about nurses that's how they rubbish about them too. Yeah, they went to his page to watch. God, let all your, yes, they will go and watch now because they need something to talk about. The love Faith has got from his fans surpassed the any hate. I just hope you understand that Faith has changed. They should relax. Okay, I didn't see him as a very bad person. I don't even know what he did. He do to them. Everyone make a mistake in their life, and the worst part is, in that place, he's not even the worst. He's not even the person with the worst character, but it is what it is. People will hate anyways. So this is it. Okay, I've seen it. Faith did not do anything. Faith did nothing. Faith did nothing. Every human in his shoe would do even more. Yes, that's the point. That's why I said I did not see anything very bad he did. He just reacted in a way he shouldn't have reacted, maybe at that point. Everybody have anger. If you have been angry before, you tell yourself that, oh, There are sometimes you just act, and later when you calm down, you ask yourself, why did I even go this extreme? I should have ignored this person. But that time that anger is in you, you just keep acting out of way. It's because, you know, when you sit down and watch people, it look like they are the worst people. But when you're in that character, you see that you self, you have your own flaws. So please, I'm begging everybody that faith have offended in any way, any fan base that feel like faith poke or their fan abi, please, it is time to forgive and let go. No need of going to every comment section and be attacking people and be that like him, or the game is over. That's what I like telling people. The game is over. It is time to move on. Let's move on, please. Let's move on from this faith issue. Let love lead. We love Imisi, we love Dede, we love Sultana, we love Kola, we love every other housemate, and we love Faith also. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciated everybody that watched my video. I do not take it for granted. Anytime you click on my video to watch, I appreciate every time you do that. But please, if you do not like the fact that or you're the kind of person that always drop negative comments or insultive comments, or you're rude, please, there's no need of watching. I don't like it. My health is at stake. Please, I don't want to be seeing all those comments. So if you're that kind of person that always go to people's comments to drop negative comments, please do not do it on my page. It's better you don't watch my video. I will appreciate than watching to drop those negative comments. But everybody is welcome to this page. Don't worry, next year we are going to move on from this. And am I even talking about next year? Very soon we are going to move on, and we are going to have other fan base come online. Okay, thank you guys. Someone said something. If everyone life shown in on the screen, they will not talk about bad about him because mistakes of life. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Faith did nothing. They are just jealous of him. Let them not forgive. That's their headache. No, let them forgive. In this world, me, I always talk about forgiveness. I don't joke with people forgiving people. You have to forgive. Please, that's the way we move forward. For unforgiveness bring a lot of things. So they need to forgive. He asked for a therapist instead of being considerate. People are mocking him. That's a fact. So he asked, even when he was dragging that thing with Sultana, if truth be told, me, I said, I'm not feeling comfortable with him dragging that thing with Sultana. But what has happened has happened. In as much as I thought it was just going to fetch him a strike or two strike, disqualification, that is out of the way. But anyways, let love lead. I'm still begging, please, let love lead. Somebody said in my video that aura for aura. I know. But if you keep doing those aura for aura, where is it going to lead us? Somebody needs to just let go. So if you're here, and why I'm begging them to forgive is because sometimes it's my page that is suffering from it. There are some people that have hearts that when they see some comments, they don't even care, they just ignore. But when I see some comments, it worries me. The only thing I can do is just to, is if I can stop reading comments. Maybe that's the only way I can be cool. But if I'm still reading comments, I don't want to be seeing negative comments. Please, if you know how YouTube used to block people, please let me know. I've tried for some people and it's not working, because you don't do that because of pride of anything, but for your own peace of mind, for your, I can't develop BP at this age because of someone's comments. So you do that because of your peace of mind, because you want to have peace. So that's the only reason why for me to even think of blocking someone when I'm still looking for people to subscribe and watch, is because maybe the person is troublesome. So it's rather, you rather not take away those people that will give you trouble, so you can have peace, than anything. Peace comes before anything. Thank you. The native doctor will learn in a hard way. It's okay. Judith, you're not perfect. You are not perfect in any way. If you check your life, you see that you've made mistakes. Some of you have anger issues. Some of you people judging faith have a lot of anger issues. Like, you can go all out when you're angry. Some of you can even stab people when they are angry. So you sitting down in your house judging him, because are you, if you're perfect, you wouldn't have even judged him. That's what I keep telling people. If you're really a nice person and you're compassionate, you will not judge him. You would have said, oh, I don't like this thing that Faith did though, but not going as far as judging him. For you to judge him means you are not anywhere close to being a perfect human being, and you still need to learn, and you still need to adjust, and you still need to perfect yourself. So that's why the Bible said, remove the blocks or the lock of wood in your own eyes before you take out the one in someone else's eyes. This is what we do to celebrities. When you see celebrities, we start judging them because we are seeing their life. But inside our house, inside our heart, inside our small, even our sisters to our brothers to so many things, we have really done something that we shouldn't have done as a human, that people will look at and say, oh, this person is not a human being. But nobody, because nobody is seeing us, nobody to judge us, we now feel so okay to judge someone else. It's not good. Please, if there's anything you can learn from this page, this my page is peace. Don't judge people. Don't judge people, especially when you know the only person that have the right to judge is God, because he is the only perfect being. He said in all of our life, no one is perfect. So the only person, if you know you're perfect, that's when you cast stone. And I know very well that you're not perfect, and nobody is perfect. Anyways, yes, they were expecting him to be perfect when he's a human. The main thing is, if you just see any negative comments about Faith, just ignore. There's no need of even addressing any issue. I think the best thing is to ignore. Ignore, because people will keep talking about it. People will keep poking you guys. So Judith, please, if you're still on this live, just know that everybody is still learning and nobody is perfect. People are not talking about housemaid that yes, you get, that's the point. There are, so people are not talking about housemaid that pee on another person's thing. Yeah, they are all talking about Faith's reaction. Even Faith's reaction is not even the worst reaction. If there's any reaction that should have carried a whole this thing on the internet, it's Zita's reaction and Bright Morgan reaction to Faith. That's the only. You people see K-Bobo when K-Bobo is angry. He vibrates. He literally, not only K-Bobo, even Mensen that is even acting like he's a saint. Have you seen him angry before? So I don't know why people are judging this guy's anger. So all the housemates in the house were not perfect. Faith is a human being, just like every other ex-housemate. Sending love, yeah. But Faith will be all right. If Sissy, they call bitter leaf, can be all right. If what did they call it? If Thatcher can be all right, Faith will be all right. Good morning, Queen Love, and blessings from London. God bless you and your family. You're beautiful. So thank you, thank you. I really appreciate. So if other housemates that they've thrown before can be all right and they are moving on with their life, Faith can still move on. It's just for him to understand. Maybe stop reading comments. Okay, I can actually make it now. Sorry guys, let me. So like I said, let's love lead though. Let's love one another. So go to Faith's page and support him, please, guys. We are going to be calling it a day today. All right, guys, I will see you on my next video. Bye.